And up next this week is the repetitive title Ninja Assassin, and you know, it pretty much has what you'd expect.
Yeah.
There's ninjas in it, and it turns out there's these 9 clans of ninjas that go back, you know, however many centuries, and for 100 pounds of gold, or the, you know, current the modern day cash equivalent, they will kill whoever you want. And you know, I mean, this movie was it really, I would swear, was written by a 13-year-old, because it's just, you know, all that sort of juvenile, cool stuff about ninjas, and like moving shadows, and they throw ninja stars, and they appear out of nowhere, and there's thousands of them.
They can cut people in half.
Or cars in half, and it's just, you know, it surprised me. J. Michael Straczynski, who has done a lot of TV work and is a fairly sophisticated writer, was called in to do some rewrite work on this, and it doesn't show, because it really, I mean, the plot is so by the numbers, and it's just
it's paper thin.
It's really ninjas fighting army guys. Is what it boils down to. And it's absurd, just from start to finish.
Yeah, I mean, it really is. But I don't think that this movie with the title Ninja Assassin ever really wanted to be anything more than, you know, a 13-year-old's favorite movie in the world after they go see it, you know? So, I mean, I can't really fault it for, you know, a bad plot and bad dialogue, you know? As much as I really hate to,
really,
you know?
The showdown at the end is just... It's just insane. There's ninjas running around. It's like, and you know, the blood is a very gory movie too.
Oh yeah.
Even in the darkest of night, the blood is bright red.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that I did have a problem with was the gore in it, because I mean, you know, it is, you know, visually fairly grounded in reality until you get to the fight scenes, and I mean, people's, you know, heads being cut clean off, and then they slide down, and you know, it's everybody is taking, you know, 10 of the 81 milligram Tylenol, because their blood is just so thin that it goes everywhere when somebody's hit by a bullet or a throwing star. So I mean, that's one of the things that I thought was pretty
and then it just devolves into like the army guys roll up in their tanks and stuff. Like, you really have guys with RPGs and bazookas and stuff fighting ninjas. I mean, it's absolute lunacy.
And it was a pretty fair fight. So that really shows how bad they must have been.
Yeah, you know, you certainly get, it, you know, gives you what's advertised. There are ninjas in it, and they fight a lot, and it's very graphic. I wouldn't go into it looking for anything else. Nothing.
No.
That is it. Ninjas fighting and army guys. So,
but if that's what you're looking for, this definitely delivers that.
I guess, but it really was quite absurd. So I'm gonna say skip it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna agree.